Hello coders, welcome to my channel. I am Aniket and today we will discuss problem from CodeChef contest, that is lossless. Let's read the problem. Sheffland is participating in the Football World Cup. Every football match played by Sheffland has one of the three outcomes. Sheffland can win, the match can be tied, or Sheffland can lose. So if Sheffland win, then they get 3 points. If Sheffland got tied, then they get only 1 point, and if Sheffland loses the match, they will receive 0 points. So Sheffland has played M matches so far and has received a total of N points from these matches. However, you don't remember how many of these matches were win, ties or losses. You don't know how many matches are wins, ties or losses. Find the minimum number of losses Sheffland could possibly have had while ending up with exactly n points from m matches. So in this question you want to find the minimum number of losses that you can get while maintaining the exactly n points from this m matches. So let's see this with an example. Let's say you there are 7 matches and you want to score 4 points. So how can you score 4 points such that your number of losses will be minimum? So for the 7 matches, if first match you got 3 as a, if you win the match, and you got 1 if the tide is happen, then all others are 0. So in this way you loses 5 times, 5 losses in this arrangement, and you get exactly 4 points. What are the other possible way? Other possible way is 1 1 1 1. In this way you only got 3 losses. So there is only 2 ways for the arrangement, and out of this you have to return the minimum number of losses. The minimum number of losses is only 3, so you have to return this. So there are two choices at every index. We have two choices at every index. Either we can place 1 or 3, and if we are unable to place both of them, then in that case we are simply losing. Like in this case we are not able to place any 1 or 3 here, because if we place 1 or 3 here, then our number of points will be exceeding from this 4. That's why we have to place a 0 here, here, and till end. Similarly here also we have to place 0 only from this position to till end of the array. So that's why we have two choices at every index. Either we can place 1 or 3. And if we are unable to place that, then simply increment losses. That is loss plus plus. This will give you the number of minimum losses which you can get from this arrangement. Now the question arises that where should you put 1 and 1 and 3 to any position. Here there is a catch in this question. You will only put 3 if and only if the remaining position is greater than the remaining position is lesser than the remaining points. You will only put 3 if and only if the remaining position is lesser than the remaining points. Let's see this with an example. Let's say there are 5 matches and you want to score 8 points. So there are 5 matches and you want to score 8 points. So if you carefully see what is the remaining position in the initial case, the remaining position is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5. And what is the remaining points? Remaining points is the whole 8 points. So 8. So is it greater than this 5? Yes. So you have to put here 3, because if you don't put here 3 and you only put here 1, then you can't get 8 points, because if you put 1 1 1 1 1 and only, then you get only 5 points only. That's why you have to put 3 here, so that you can get 8 points in final configurations. So I hope you understand now why you put 3 only. And now what is the remaining points? Now you have to score 8 minus 3, that is 5 points from this remaining position. The remaining position is 4 and the point number of points you have to score is 5. So is it lesser than the remaining points? 4 is lesser than the remaining points. Yes, 4 is lesser than the remaining points. So you have to, so that's why you have to put 3 here also, because if you put 1, then at most you can get 4 points from the remaining position, and the answer is 1 1 1 1, that is 4 plus 3, that is 7. But you want to score 8 points, so that's why you have to put here 3 only. I hope you understand. Now here, now the remaining points is 5 minus 3, that is 2, and here the remaining positions is 3. So remaining position is 3 and remaining points is 2. And is it lesser than the remaining points? No. So there is no need to uh, add 3 here, so you can add 1 only. So in this way you can easily get the total score of 8 points in this configuration, and here the minimum number of minimum losses is only 1. So here the answer is only 1. Now let's discuss the code, but before that please hit the like and subscribe button so that you can't miss any future explanations of contest. So please hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's discuss the code now. Here is my Java code. Here this will signifies that it is signifies that remaining positions, and it will signifies that remaining score you have to, remaining points that you have to score. So I hope you understand, whenever remaining point is greater than remaining position, so you have to decrease your score by 3, because you put 3 at that position. And else if it is lesser than equal to, that is remaining position is lesser than equal to the remaining point, then you have to add only 1. So in that case you only add 1, but you only add 1 when n is greater than 0, that the remaining points is greater than 0, that is 2 or 3 or 1. It must be greater than 0. In that case only you only put 1 at that point. And if the remaining point is becomes 0, then then you can't add 3 or 1 at that place, and at that place you only able to put a 0 there. So that's why you only increment lose plus plus in that case if n is equal to 0, because you continuously doing a subtraction, that is n minus equal to 3 and n minus minus n minus minus, and at last it might be possible that n becomes 0. So if n becomes 0, then you simply do lose plus plus while I lesser than equal to I lesser than m. I hope you understand the code now, and simply print that loss variable as your answer. I hope you understand the code now. Please hit the like and subscribe button so that it will motivate me to create such kind of intuitive video for you. Thank you for watching my video.